we'll prepare her with at least 5 stim packs. Alright. We're definitely going to need more stim packs if we're going to take on those death claws over in over at the warehouse. So I'm not sure what she's actually skilled in, so let's just ask her first. What kinds of combat skills do you have? I learned how to be a scrapper from my time in the boneyard. I'm good with knives and machine guns. My favourite is throwing knives, of course. Alright, so she's kind of that small guns and knife combo. A small guns and melee weapon combo. Alright, a bit like Ian. So yeah, let's continue on. Maybe there's actually a quest or two for us at this boneyard, at the Followers of the Apocalypse. Just gonna check that out quickly. Alright. So let's mouse over and see if we can, see if we can't find anyone important here. Right, so that's a named NPC, so let's try and talk to them.
Greetings! Hey! We're very glad you could join us. We hope you have found our humble abode to your satisfaction.
I find your cleavage to my satisfaction. Alright. Thanks. Can you tell me more about what you worship here?
We don't worship so much as follow a set of principles. We want to bring peace back to this wasteland. The world tends toward destruction, so we try to make a difference.
Alright, that's an honorable cause. How?
We try to remind people why the Great War happened in the first place, and help ensure it won't ever happen again.
Have you been successful at all?
We never give up hope. We never will, even though most live by the gun these days. And we are concerned with the children of the Cathedral.
Pretty sure the children of the Cathedral are pretty concerned with me as well. What about them?
They claim to want peace like us, but anyone who disagrees with them just disappears. Their dark god is not what he seems. Believe.
Alright, how do you know?
Call it instinct. We've seen Morpheus and the Nightkin, and they don't look like peacemakers to us. Their hospitals and message of peace make them attractive, but we know there's evil there.
Alright. Well, I'll make sure to tell you anything I find out.
Good. We could use any information. Now, is there anything else you'd like to add?
Yeah, there is actually.
Ask, and I'll answer if I can.
What else do you know about the children of the Cathedral?
You've probably seen their hospitals around. They preach peace, but there is something very wrong with them. We need to find out what.
Alright.
Ask, and I'll answer if I can.
Go off topic. A little history, maybe?
What would you like to...
Where did the Followers start?
Far to the south, near the Great Glow. The times were hard, but we managed to survive. We realized then the Great War must never happen again.
Alright, fair enough. What made you come up north?
There aren't many left down south. The radiation polluted almost everything. Most of the remaining people followed us to start the organization.
Hold on a second. Alright. How did your family survive?
We lived on the outskirts of the Great Glow. Sickness had started spreading, so we gathered all the people and we made our way north. That's when my parents were killed.
I'm sorry to hear about that.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Now, is there anything else you needed to ask?
No, thanks. I'll be going now.
We wish you the best in the journeys ahead. Please feel free to use our base as much as you like.
We'll do that anyways, regardless. Alright, so is there any more named people here? I must find that book for Nicole. Alright, well you do that. I don't know why the hell you had to tell me for. So did we pick up any kind of quest here? Fix hydroponic palms in Addington. Well, I guess that quest is kind of broken because, well, that guy is dead. The quest giver is dead, so doesn't look like we got any form of quest from that, so it must be unmarked. So anyways, let's go south to the Children of the Cathedral, since I'm actually quite intrigued with the description of them. Alright, how do you... No, alright, guess we have to go west and then somehow go south. Over here maybe? Oh, alright. Oh, alright. So it looks like we've got a map marker here called Cathedral. So let's go there now. Quite a long ways away. Alright, it looks like this cathedral's got kind of that dark looming presence. Alright, let's go in there. You see a thug. Hey, haven't I heard about you? You've killed all sorts of shit, haven't you? What brings you here? So, looks like we've got a speech option here for the master, and I don't know what the hell they're talking about, so I guess it would be out of character to actually ask that question. Who is the master anyways? It's probably like something... I have no idea. So no, we're not going to ask that question. I heard about some strange stuff happening here. What's going on? We're getting ready for war. We're going to save the world so we can fill it with all of this peace and unity bullshit. Alright, I've kind of abandoned the accent since I can't be bothered. So I don't know what differentiates these two options here. If it's all bullshit, then why are you here? Laughs. Me, I'd rather screw someone rather than get screwed, but we shouldn't talk like this out in the open. The zombies don't like it. Right, so I'm guessing he's talking about the mutants that live here. Doesn't seem to be a very approachable place. Alright, so this looks like a chanter. Hello, friend. The Master's vision has made me truly alive for the first time. May I share my wonderful story with you? Where might I meet this Master? The Master looks above. The Master sits below. Watch the peace and the unity grow. Right, so these people look a bit crazy to me. Regardless, we should just check out their cathedral. Alright, guessing these doors, it kind of blends in with the floor. So yeah. The music here is actually really nice. Gives it kind of that creepy feeling to it. I'm actually not sure who did the music composition for this game. I'm actually going to look that up soon, because I'm thinking of actually downloading the Fallout soundtrack. Alright. So there's one named NPC here called Laura. So let's talk to her.
Hello, my brother. May I be of service this glorious...
I hate that the speech cuts off, and I'm still unsure of why that happens. Alright. This is kind of like a smart ass question. What kind of services do you offer?
But I only meant... Oh. I have to go now.
That's funny. Yeah, I've always found this game really humorous and yeah. Right, so a huge member of the children. Hey, you think your weapon's gonna earn you some respect? It's gonna earn you a grave, man. Put it away. Alright, looks like we got a tough guy. Alright, so here's this. You see Sister Francis. Hi, I'm meditating. Did you notice? Can I help you? Sure. You notice anything unusual around here? Well, Father Morpheus hasn't given any sermons in such a long time. It's a pity, because I so love his speeches and everyone seems to be very busy with some crusade. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go back to meditating. Alright, what's this? Cock badge. Badge in the shape of the children at the cathedral symbol. On one side you notice bumps and indentations, almost reminding you of a key. So let's go ahead and buy some stim packs off her. We got plenty of caps now. Alright, 133. I'm guessing this badge is not supposed to be bartered for because it doesn't really fit with the role-playing aspect. So I'm just going to steal it off her since it makes a lot more sense. Ah. Alright, I was meaning to pick up the submachine gun for Katja here, but when I think about it, followers really do suck with burst fire. Alright, so it looks like there's some monitor here with some propaganda bullshit. A large monitor, black and white only. The robed figure is reciting religious dogma at a feverish pace. My quarters are not to open to those who have not been consecrated. I must ask you to leave at once. Alright, he won't barter with us. I wanted to ask you about consecration. That is not my duty, now be gone. Alright, better do what he says. We should actually set up a quick save slot first. Alright, so can we maybe sneak? Or is he gonna actually find out it's us? Hey! Looks like he's got a bit of a stash here. Alright, there's nothing good here. Let's just get out. Kind of want to avoid combat with these guys. You see a child with a real attitude. Alright. Don't know if they have any significance. Ooh, what's in here? This looks like a lockbox of some sort. Probably going to be too complex for us. Alright. Can we get away with taking this stuff? Oh shit, looks like we're at our max weight capacity. So what can we put away?